I guess I'm next. I should never have come here.
So I just got out of the theater from checking out Good Boy. Man, that movie, it is one of those that is going to scare you, creep you out, but also break your heart. Like, I'm not going to lie, I got a little tear in my eye right here. Like, it is the best dog acting I've seen in maybe ever. Like, that dog is so sweet, such a good boy. But it is creepy as hell, super moody. It's a movie, though, that I think may not work for a lot of people just because it's a bit slow. And I can see some people getting bored because it's, it's experimental. The whole idea of it is you're seeing this whole movie basically from the dog's point of view. Not exactly POV, like you're not seeing it through its eyes, but it's basically the dog is the actor of the entire movie, so every frame is like focused on the dog and the things that the dog is experiencing and stuff. But it got a lot creepier than I expected. The special effects that they use for some different elements in it are really well done. The acting, especially from that dog, is incredible. But then even its master, like, it's really cool because you never really get a clear look at the master. It's always like the dog's owner, it's always kind of like from the dog's perspective of the world. So you don't get clear looks at the man's face. And I don't know, it's hard to describe exactly until you see it, but it's a really interesting way of shooting a movie. The shot selection, the editing, just the atmosphere and mood, the lighting, all of it really looks cool. Like, I love how just creepy it feels. Like, it's very foggy at times. All the stuff outside looks great. It's very, like, moody, you know what I mean? Like, just very atmospheric and wet. It's raining through a lot of the movie. But man, the final act of it especially, it gets incredibly creepy. It had a couple moments that actually got me. Like, one in particular that I jumped. Like, it was like a really, really good jump scare. Not a cheap one, but like a legit, well done jump scare. But yeah, it's a very sweet movie, but also like a sad movie at the same time, without spoiling it and giving it away like exactly what happens. But the story arc and everything with the dog, it's very touching and moving. But I love the whole idea behind it. And for most of the movie, it's kind of confusing. You're not sure exactly what is going on, and it's hard to like figure out what they're doing. But then by the end, it becomes very clear on like what you're seeing and what the movie means and what has been going on this entire time. But they do such a good job because you're seeing it from the dog's perspective. So the dog is confused. The dog doesn't know exactly what's going on. And so because you're basically seeing the dog, like the whole movie through the dog's perspective, you have that same feeling. And then when it does clear up at the end and you understand everything, it's like you're understanding it at the same time that the dog is understanding what's been going on. So yeah, very interesting movie. Really, really well done. I think, like, as long as you're someone that enjoys experimental, artsy stuff that's a little bit on the moody, slow, I don't even want to say slow burn, because it's just more of a methodical way of building dread and just slowly pulling you along through this movie. So it's not really a slow burn as much as it's just, that's the pacing of this. Like, there isn't a lot of dialogue because you're seeing it mostly from the dog's perspective. And so you're only getting little bits of conversation here and there. For the most part, you're just seeing these different things that the dog is seeing. And little by little, it's like mysterious, and you're putting together these pieces and little by little kind of understanding what's going on at the same time that the dog is. But yeah, I just loved that dog so much. It made me want to get a dog, like, really bad. Like, he's just such a sweet boy. Yeah, very, very good movie. I really, really liked it a lot. I think it's going to drop on Shudder probably, I think, in in the next couple months, because it is a Shudder IFC release. But yeah, I mean, I think it's cool if you can get out to see in a theater because of just how moody it is and atmospheric. And so especially in October, this time of year, seeing a movie like this that has so much atmosphere is fun. and I saw it in a completely packed house, so it was really great. It definitely had a lot of people creeped out, and that was very fun. But I also think that if you can't get out to a theater and see it right now, it's still going to work at home as well. It's just one of those that you need to make sure you're in a dark room, paying attention, and in the right headspace when you go into this. Don't be antsy or wanting to look at your phone, because this just won't be the right movie for you. You're going to lose, attention, and you need to be in it. You need to really be kind of like invested in this movie to really get everything out of it. But yeah, so that's my quick and dirty review of Good Boy.